Yeah, so what we did is I put a bunch of bars together in this in a weird shape, and the current settings are uh, angle limit 0, match rotation off, and it's just randomly moving. I mean, look at this. It's alive, and if I turn on match rotation, then is it better? Is it worse? It doesn't really move with as much folding and bending, but this one's more like spasmy movements. And of course, if I do turn the angle limit down to its, its default, which is 90, nothing really changes. I mean, I'm sure something interesting will happen if I put the match rotation to off. Uh, yeah, it's like tumbling about. It seems that the higher the angle of the higher the angle limit, the more relaxed, shall we say, the movement is. And oh wow, that was a it's like crunching in on itself. What happens if I make it 180, which is the max? Yeah, it just does that. It doesn't move at all. It doesn't have a mind of its own. If I turn on if I turn on match rotation, then yeah, it just basically turns into. It's actually not the same shape that I made, but it's a different one. Now, if I put the angle limit to, let's say, 80, what will happen? Okay, yeah, so the match rotation is currently on, which means it'll be a lot more spasmy, like I said. So let me just turn off match rotation, because it's more interesting like this. And you see, it's actually quite calm. It's less than 90, but it is something. I mean, look at that. That is, this is quite graceful. It's majestic. I think I like these settings, and it really is not predictable. That's the thing about these movements of the bars. The bar block is just so interesting because there genuinely isn't a limit for what you could do. I mean, this is 75 bars, all of this. It's just all moving in its own accord. It looks like a living creature. It's like if you put random inputs into some brain cells and that made it move all over the place, like. Now, what I'm curious is that if I put down a magnet, what would happen? Would it get attracted to it eventually? There's only one way to find out. I have it here. Oh, God, the game's lagging. Okay, I don't think. Okay, yeah, fine. You know what? If you want to go over there, then you can, buddy. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. See, he's learning his first steps, and all of a sudden, he has a heart attack. Oh no! Are you okay? Oh, wow! It looks like one of those AI learning how to walk simulations, doesn't it, Merrick? See, that is exactly basically what it is. It's random movements into the muscles which both have different strengths. That's literally what this is. We've made a 3D AI learns how to walk thing. Well, I mean, there is no survival of the fittest involved here. It's basically one of the creatures. I don't know if you've seen those videos, but I have. They're quite interesting. Come on. What if we just turn up the strength of it by making the angle limit 90? Wow, look at it go. It's beautiful. Right, angle limit 0. It froze. There we go. Wow, would you look at that go? It's beautiful. It's not having a stroke anymore. Match rotation off. Majestic. Now, actually, one thing that I haven't experimented with is that the length is all different values. What if I put the length to the maximum, which is 24? Okay. It's going up there. Right. What if we put it to? What if we put the length to as little as it can? 2. Oh, it's shrinking. And where did it go? Okay. It's over there.